Alright, here we go! It's time to play some more Dishonored 2. I'm a little bit late today. I mean, even later than announced, but yeah, we were super busy at work. Ended a little bit later, but here we go. And we're actually about to discover, or, traverse, and, investigate, whatever. A new continent. Should be cool. Hopefully it looks a little bit different from the original game and the way that city looked. So yeah, I'm hoping for something cool. It looks a little bit more Mediterranean from a distance at least, so let's see if that is actually the case. Let's head in there. Continue, yes. Alright. And we're still aboard the boat, the Dreadful Whale. And then we're heading into Karnaca, I guess. Alright. I think we're done with everything here. Yeah, we did explore basically everything, so I don't think there is any reason for us to delay this departure. Hello.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Yes. Ready.
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
Yeah, we gotta keep in mind that Corvo is an old man. Edge of the world. Find Addermire Station and take a carriage to Addermire Institute. It is the best lead you have for tracking down the Crown Killer. Oh wow.
I'd take you to Addermire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station.
This looks like a high-tech place. I guess there were railways
Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades
in the other
building up
place as
Karnaca.
well. Oh, we're almost
After
crashing
Duke
into that
Nubarel
boat.
took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Ooh.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Alright, we got some red water here. Is that natural? Probably just algae. Why does my movement feel super weird? I guess I'm not used to the movement in this one. It's very snappy.
Last coin, it's gonna be brined hagfish again.
But Her Majesty Delilah... Oh yeah, okay. I was about to question this because I thought... Why would Emily be Empress here? And I guess she's not, because I guess Delilah is from this place and also claimed the throne in another place, so... I'm not sure if, the previous Empress actually ruled over this place at all. I wouldn't assume so, but maybe she did. Maybe all of our known world was actually ruled by the Empress.
That's Addermire in the distance.
It is? Okay, that is a railway. Can't really see that far, it seems like. But yeah, it looks like a super cool place.
Same nightmare again last night.
Open discussion, fundraising for the miners' widows. and orphans. Do you have a son? Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Always fun to look at these briefly. Blue Power, best quality, James & Company, 2 trial bottles. And a fish. Carry. Probably shouldn't do that.
Welcome
yeah, there
to
is.
Karnaca, stranger.
Why is there red things oozing out in the water?
No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
I miss the time when I could go to sleep without wondering if I'd wake up. I wouldn't get too close.
A full day's
gotta
work.
touch you
Oh,
something.
that's a laugh. How would she know what a full day's work looks like? So where's the cargo?
I got a feeling that this game is going to be way more open.
Or maybe we're
It feels so already, at least.
With the Red Shark. This is unacceptable. I have a very tight schedule.
Don't worry, you'll make it eventually. If not today, then tomorrow.
Is that a joke? Santiago Fisheries have a reputation to maintain. We have clients all over the Isles. Do I need to remind you that fish is a delicate cargo? We can't afford any delays.
Well, it's fermented red shark, which is a nice way of saying it's fish that's already gone bad.
You can just tell your clients that here in Karnaca, we like it very fermented.
Unacceptable. Farrell is going to pay for this. You look like you can take... Watch yourself.
What?
I can just make it through this shift. And hard times under the Duke and his Grand Guard. A man has to be ready for anything.
Alright. Yeah, so... do they have some... I think they got some whale industry or fish industry or whatnot here as well. This seems to be what is oozing out into the water. Probably not... well, I mean, as if it's all just organic matter.
Only had a boat of my own.
Probably doesn't matter too much. I mean, all of this will be eaten by fishes and organisms. But it might make the water turn a little bit bad just around these parts for a while, since they're actually pumping it out at a pretty high pace here. Alright, I'm probably gonna be lost just looking around for quite some time here.
This job is my life's blood. Don't try anything funny, whoever you are.
Why do they have so big hands? That seems so weird. Better not stare.
You're not from here, am I right? Welcome to Karnaca, then.
Thank you.
I've been out of ice for 2 weeks now. Customers don't care much for warm lemonade.
And then I can't speak anymore with him. Alright. There is no longer any doubt that the former royal protector to the Empress Corvatano is responsible for the reason. Haven't we read this like 10 times? Maybe not. Corvatano is responsible for the recent string of horrible murders. Corvo is now on the run, confirming our suspicions about his guilt and association with the Crown Killer. Some have even suggested that Corvo himself committed the appalling crimes, as he is a trained assassin and a notoriously violent individual. The Grand Sarkonan Guard has promised rewards for any information leading to an arrest and warns the fugitive will be shot on sight if spotted. Duke Abelay recently stated that Lord Corvo will likely receive a fair trial if he turns himself in peacefully and forthwith. Most likely. Or likely get a fair trial. Yeah, that's some good odds. Some good odds.
You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
Give him a chance to tell his side of it.
It wasn't his fault, Maya. I'm sorry, every now and then one of those Grand Guard bastards pulls a stunt like that. It's getting worse.
And it's a beautiful place. Oh, and a big freaking whale.
There's a stack of goods that no one's claimed in one of the holding warehouses. I happen to know that no one's gonna claim it ever, because it was dropped from a boat, loading up for Freightport. It's good stuff. Spices and dried fish. Maybe worth more than what you lost.
That's a good deal, Maya.
Oh, thank you, Ramus.
All right. Still not fair than just taking what was ours, but we appreciate what you're offering. If it's like you say, and we can find buyers, then it'll get us through the next month.
Good, good. Look, I wish I could have stopped him. Just meet me here again tomorrow, okay? Same time.
We'll be here.
Corvo is not taking any notes of this, so I don't know if I need to remember something about this. Could be a side quest or something like that. But I mean, we will most likely stumble onto something anyway. I think there was some weird lighting artifact making everything look almost like screen tears. Yeah, there is some horizontal weirdness going on. I'm not sure if I like that. Could be the lens flare. Yeah, it was, but I'm still getting some weird, almost screen tearing. I'm not sure, I don't think it's noticeable really. It's just a little bit annoying. This is weird. Might as well turn that on again. And I know they've got some weird things going on, because I've turned off VSync because it is really strange. I like to play with VSync on, not to get any screen tears. So I could do that and not have adaptive resolution. Okay, that seems fine. But it's gonna limit itself to, well, maybe not. Let's try that out. It's actually better, even if... Yeah, there is something weird going on. Oh. What's a rune? Alright. I don't think there is any point in talking to every single guy here.
And be done with it. No use making
Cacophony. Double action. Dance calendar.
This world 15 years ago. Some part of me remains, but the world seems strange.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Alright. Yeah, we were told actually, yeah, the hands, I think, is the symbol for it. They're speaking about me, though.
Careful with that sword. The Grand Guard won't like it.
On the streets of Karnaca, compliance is mandatory.
I feel a little bit bad stealing stuff that is just out here, but you know, if nobody's claiming it, I might as well take it into my possession. Alright, let's check this market out first.
Fellow Serkonans, let us rejoice with the crowning of our new...
You starting this shit around here? We're jumping in.
Alright.
Arrival of His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos, now royal consort to the Empress.
Hands are over that direction.
For 3 days following the Duke's return to Karnaca, all official government activity will be put on hold as the Duke recovers from his travels, and additional tariffs will be levied against foot traffic near the Grand Palace.
Oh my... Oh, I don't think I have the dark vision yet, do I? No, I don't. What? Why when I'm hovering over one, this gets... What? Oh, I see. I see. No sleep darts either, right? Hmm.
Don't be greedy, friend. Oh, you're kind.
Oh, I gave him something.
If you want to get past that wall of light, I've heard people sneaking through this blood-fly-infested apartment. Going through there will get you to the other side of that Grand Guard checkpoint.
Well, thank you.
There's garbage in the streets, and blood flies in half the abandoned buildings. Let's hope you never need help.
I think I'm fine. Thank you, dude, for the information and some stuff.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. This year's bloodfly concern is the most severe in recent memory. If you encounter a nest or an infested corpse,
Why was the
do not disturb it.
heart just...
Any attempt to practice the funeral rites of the Abbey of the Everyman will be punished severely. Contact the Grand Serkonan Guard at once. The guard
I guess it's
is
just
on site.
pounding... Okay, so the heart lighting up is just random kind of... I don't know.
Hey, come here.
Oh. In a second. Oh, this is actually for the black market. Okay, well.
Welcome. Your face is no concern of mine.
Black market. Use. Yeah. No. No. Sleep dart, yes.
I'll take that deal. Glad we could do business.
You can buy a stun
You
mine.
won't regret it.
Or two. Explosive, we got two already, that's fine. We got 9 of these. We got 3 of these only. Nope. Location of sunken supplies. Yeah, sure.
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Okay. Crossbow bolt, crossbow ammunition. Unbroken bolts can be recovered from fallen enemies and walls. Bolts that puts an enemy to sleep after a delay. Oh wait, I can't use that yet, or can I? Let's...
Come back soon. I mean, if...
Why is it so hard to leave that menu? It's insane. Yeah, I should be able to shoot... So why would I buy that upgrade then? I don't know. Dark vision. Can I buy this? Yes. Yes. Can we upgrade further? I guess I wonder if I can choose either one of or both, or I need to choose a path. See objects in security system through walls. That is what we want. Visualize enemy routes and their current destination. That would actually be pretty damn good. Because that is the main problem I had in the first game, at least. Figuring out where people actually are moving, since they kind of move erratically. But I'm gonna go with this one. Hopefully we can buy both. It would be cool trying that out, so I'm not sure if I'm locking myself here. But let's go with that. Okay, well, okay, we should be able to get that as well. Nice. And then we got nothing else here. And I can always just buy that on the fly, it seems like, which feels weird since we needed to go to a store to get other things, but that's fine. Lore. Maps. Okay, that is actually a map. I think we found this one in the dockyard. That should be the whale, I think. And then we went into this house or something like that. I believe that is the case. We'll come back to that later if we don't find them naturally. And this is Dunwall still, so that's nothing right now. Alright, well, good. Finally we got our thing. Dark vision. There we go.
Come in, my friend. I like how you spend.
Okay, it works slightly different, it looks like. Yeah, it looks very much different.
I have something that might interest you. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and that mask tells me you're someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Want to help me with something?
Sure.
You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
You want me to bring you a corpse? What's the story there?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll consider it.
Alright, that's quite the mission. She seems cool. Smoking a cigar. I will most likely do the mission. So we had a back entrance. Rune or bone charm nearby. Equip the heart. What? Is the game gonna tell me that every time? Or
It's infested, all right. We used to throw rocks at these nests when I was young. Just go slow and mind the distance. Easy.
Clearing bloodfly nests. Lento, you are either brave or desperate to accept this job. We used to smoke flash bloodflies with full crews, but the infestations are bad now and the Duke cancelled the funding. So we get rid of the nest by hand. Here's what you need to do to stay alive. If you need to slip past a bloodfly swarm or nest, keep your distance and move slowly, or they'll attack. When the bloodflies are calm, you're fine. If they take flight and start glowing, it's trouble. If you get swarmed, you gotta run away or fight. Smash the bloodflies or burn them, same for the nests. A bloodfly swarm will keep coming back until you destroy the nest for the swarm. That's really all you need to know. You'll do fine. Oh yeah, another thing, if you find any blood amber in a nest, just keep it as a bonus. Make sure the Grand Guard doesn't see it, or they'll ask for some urban sanitation tax or whatever. Good luck. Okay, so there's actually a reason for me to destroy the nests then. I'm not sure which is the nest. Oh well, I guess the whole thing is the nest, right? So I guess we could throw a grenade onto it, right? Is this the guy we needed to find? I don't know. So I wonder if I can blink past them or if they're gonna react to that. Let's actually make a save here just in case. That seems to work. I wonder if they're gonna be hard to fight. Oh, they're actually pretty fine. Alright. Oh. Could I pick something up? Maybe I did. There was something glowing, I think. Yeah, blood amber. Okay, it says money. I mean, that's all good. Oh, I could have gone this way. Maybe easier. Maybe. So I'm not sure if I can see loot through walls. I think I can, right? Yeah, we upgraded the thing, so... There's some loot over there. We could try to fight these guys. Yeah, they're pretty easy, actually. Okay, I can't seem to destroy that. Ow! That guy was hard to hit. Why is the light flickering like that? No, leave me alone. Just move slow when they want to attack, they said. I don't know about that. No trespassing. So... I'm a little bit confused here. We came in through that door. Alright. So I could have gone up the stairs as well, right? Nothing was hindering. Well, okay, yeah, okay, I see. And I guess I could use those darts for these guys. I might actually hotbar that. Bolts. Let's do that on 4. I must say I like the look of this. This dark vision is I like the look of it a little bit better than the first one. Nest Keeper. What the hell? Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Bloodfly experiment notes. Day 1. My plans are underway sooner than expected. Yesterday evening, I stumbled upon the corpse of a hound in the street. The bloodflies had only found it a day or so earlier, I estimate, and I was able to extract intact bloodfly larvae from it. I'm keeping them warm under a nice side mutton. Day 2. Success. 2 of my samples hatched overnight, which was sooner than I could have anticipated. They're both active and get quite agitated when I draw near. Day 7. I didn't think it was possible, but they've almost quadrupled in size from when I found them. Day 10. Still no nest, which puts a fairly large dent in my hopes for blood amber extraction. Alright, so I guess he was just doing all of this He was doing all of this to extract some blood, amber, or whatever it was called. Is there a nest somewhere, or am I blind? Oh, nice that the paintings are wobbling like they are. Got a key now. For the black market something. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of things here. Oh, I think they're actually above me. In a different place. Yeah, but the dark vision is definitely way easier on the eye. Stop it. I don't even see the ones that are on me. What is a little bit bad about this dark vision is that it kind of goes away and then it comes back again. But that's fine. We're not gonna even be able to do this mission today, I feel like. It's gonna be all exploration, I feel. Any blood amber? Yes. I think we've been on the other side of this one, yeah. Good thing it's pretty easy to hit them at least. Where's another one? Oh, hello. There's another one still. What? Oh, okay, that's a light. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I'm not even sure if this is a place where we needed to bring a body out of. I don't think it was.
I'm a wanted man again. Welcome home.
Alright, so shortcut, kind of. Can I climb these pipes? I don't remember how to do it. I guess I can't climb those, actually.
When others might choose to draw blood, you find another way. This, I think, is my highest praise.
An amber? Good. Alright, I guess we kind of cleared this out. Have I been everywhere? Yeah, we've been in here. Okay, this is where it started. Nah. Alright. Is this where we came out of this place? Maybe? This is just into the shop, so I guess I could steal from him. That seems dangerous. Let's try it out. Black market burglar. I got a achievement called. I mean, it's a black market. Am I not supposed to steal? This would probably raise the prices later on. That would be kind of cool if it did. What? What? He didn't say... He didn't say a single word, he just started sprinting out. What? So I guess if you're standing up behind enemies, they will spot you. For some reason. I wasn't moving, I was turning around.
Enjoy the air here. I, for one, ain't selling fermented shark.
Kinda wanna grab everything, but you know, maybe I shouldn't be greedy. I think I could knock him out and still be good. So how greedy should I be? There's like some gold.
News
There's a couple
isn't
of...
good, they say. They should do like me. Never
Well, those are
read
behind
it.
locked things. Okay. Well, I guess this is good for now. Sorry, dude. I wonder if that is a bad thing to do, since we're actually trying to play with some... Okay, we got something here as well. I think we could have gone out that one. Out onto the pipe, leading nowhere, is what it looks like. Let's check it out if that actually goes into that. Okay, maybe in through that. Yeah, that's good. Corvo the burglar. No? This is not the place with infestation, I think. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, I can actually see the loot through them, so that should be fine. I'm gonna read that note on the way out. I don't want to be wasting my superpower here. Just for reading notes. Yeah, I mean, it almost feels bad stealing from people when we're just, you know, trespassing in like this.
Travel between districts is restricted to those carrying
Man, this place just keeps on going. Sadly, I need to use... Okay, this is... Okay, we've been here. This is black market dude. Yep, alright.
Come in, my friend. I like how you spend.
Okay. Can I use the... can I lock this again? No. Well, that's fine. So we had a couple of notes we should read. Mr. Weatherby. You'll have to hire a new shop assistant, and it won't be me. If you want the job, you have to get the shop key from my former assistant, you said. Here's the address, you said. Well, sir. You forgot to add that the guy didn't quit, but died somewhere in a building too infested with blood flies that the Grand Guard condemned it. How's anyone supposed to get that key back? There's a lot of things I'd do to get a job, Mr. Weatherby, but suicide isn't one of them. I know you'll ask some other poor guy more naive or more desperate than me, but let me tell you one thing, that is not fair. Carlita Molina. I think we found that key, right? Should have been among the things we found. No. I thought we... Yeah, surely we picked up a key from the terrarium, right? I think it was actually this one. So if you didn't want to steal from the black market shop, you could have... Well, I don't know. I guess we just got duplicates now, is what I'm thinking. Almost missed that one. There was a letter. Was it in the previous apartment? I think it might have been. Oh. Or am I... Oh, I think I'm wrong about that. Can't do anything without my vision, it turns out. What? I feel like it was pretty early on. Well, maybe it was the same note, just positioned in two different places. It could be it, because I don't know. Can't seem to find it again. Because it's not in here either. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, then this led back into nowhere. Well, the back end of the black market. Alright, some exploration done.
Well, we used to make good money here. Till all the Grand Guard shakedowns.
Something's happened, they say. Go to sleep without wondering if I wake up.
Bad news for them.
It ain't never safe for the likes of me.
Just pay the fine and be done with it. No use making trouble.
Yeah, they got blood and guts everywhere.
Stink, do I? At least I have a job, which is more than he can say.
I can't talk to him. I'm thinking I might get some bad. Maybe civilians will start noticing me or something later on, since I'm stealing from basically everyone. Feels bad, but also good.
What's all the fuss? Or whatever it is, I got more important things to
Hello?
worry about.
What are you doing there? Are you supposed to be right there?
Hey! As bad as things are here, I love the light in the evenings down near the water. I got stung by a bloodfly once. Arm swelled up something awful.
I don't think she's supposed to be up here. I'm gonna see if I can push her off this. She might get angry, or she might die, actually.
Careful.
I mean, I could knock her out and just take her down. She might die otherwise. Well, lady, you're on your own. Have fun. Man, I don't know which direction to start moving out in. There's so many ways to go. What? Who did this? I didn't do this. Alright, we're back. We looped around that little sector. Good. Let's keep going in this little alley here. Let's actually head up where we... I don't want to get up there, maybe. Man, this feels like Assassin's Creed or something right now, moving on small beams like this.
You miserable rat. I told
Who?
you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please. It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we
Open
get rid of
windows.
snitches, remember. If anyone asks, he just ran through it. Yeah, we couldn't stop him.
I'm never gonna be able to finish the real mission today. I'm just gonna be roaming around.
Turning all right up there? No
Yeah.
problems?
Yeah, no problems.
Don't worry, it's turning. Plenty of electricity.
Good.
Now,
I like this setup better than using the well oil tanks.
I wonder if these guys will actually aggro on me.
Unless something happens to the windmill. These break down just as often in a different way. And they also overcharge sometimes.
If the wind picks up too strong? Like in a storm?
Right. And if that happens, trust me, don't stand too close to the wall of light.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
Alright, so basically telling me that I can deactivate this and I can also overcharge it, but then there might be some explosion with a wall happening and that might kill people, so... And we're probably gonna sneak through the apartments. We got a clue from the homeless guy about that. Okay, so they do aggro on me. I wasn't sure. It's kind of hard to spot them as guards. They don't look too different from regular people. I mean, they got the blue shirt and the khaki pants, basically. But alright. I don't think there was an open window over here, so this is probably not the place to cross. There might be multiple gates we can actually cross. Nothing higher up, no. And
two, and I give him one. I still got me one. But then if I eat,
so that is a guard. That should also be a guard. All right.
No use making trouble.
Are you still over here, lady? Yep, having fun.
Trouble sleeping again last night.
Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures.
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss.
need to pee. Huh? Who is this?
It's nothing.
Let's see. Something's happened, they say.
I don't think it's gonna be able to spot me when I'm up here. I think that is the logic.
Something feels wrong.
Time to collect this.
I was very wrong. No mercy, what the hell? I've never done anything to you guys.
Why does she want that apartment? Dust everywhere.
Oh, that didn't help. Oh god. Mistakes have been made. I got no way out of this. Yeah, I'm very clever. Just you wait. They will never find me here.
What are you waiting for?
So, I was trying to play this without taking the guards out, because I've got no reason to cross the gate yet. And I'm still not gonna take them out just because of.
Come on. Won't hurt you.
So I'm gonna see if they will unaggro. I mean, it's faster just to reset them.
Wherever you are.
Protector or not, he's gonna bleed. Huh?
Ow.
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself. I saw you. No use hiding.
No use hiding. What are you talking about?
No, I'll never.
Would it be cool if you just kept on sliding down this slope? Maybe we can experiment with that later. They're throwing rocks at me. I think that's pretty rude.
I'd like to see her buy the drinks. Just one time. Is that too much to ask?
So...
For once, I told her 1,000 times. It ain't my job. Voice alert. Bloody shit everywhere. Say it twice.
One's gotta die, yeah.
Okay, I can't lean while I'm in that view. Interesting. We need to get up there again and just move around, so we got nothing to do right here. I guess I could get up on this roof. Maybe. But there might be a guy up there as well. How do I abort? I just... What? Okay, well...
I'm still alive. I need to fix that.
Okay, they gave up. Yeah, so let me figure this out. So if I'm trying to do something, then I don't want to do it. In the first game, you just right-clicked and it aborted. F? Okay, F does it. Alright, well. Could be good to know. Alright, let's not go that way again. And maybe they won't trigger as easily if I don't have my weapon out, so I might just try to remember to put that away.
As if things aren't bad enough, now I have to...
I feel like my sensitivity has been messed up as well. Yeah, that's way better.
Why cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you?
Yes, that's exactly what. Although the mask that I'm wearing might actually be more a giveaway than not wearing it. Oh, that might be an open window up there. So I can't figure out if people are reacting to me if I'm using my powers. I mean, that's obviously a weird thing to do. So they haven't really reacted yet, but they might do. Having a hard time to...
Oh, somebody's packing weapons.
What? 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 Thank you. I got no reason to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Sorry. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to break your... Oh well, that was kind of intentional. I couldn't see what was inside. It's a boat. Blood amber whale statue. Don't mind if I do. Hi. Safe and locksmith. Okay. I thought that was the name of the company. It sounded like a very generic name. But I guess the name of the company is Crystal Safe and Lock. So. Dear Alistair, it seems like only yesterday we were watching young Empress Emily launch that magnificent ship in honor of her late mother. Gone these 15 years. A beautiful vessel, built by your hand. We were so proud. Since the coup, I've been worrying what will become of the ISS Jasmine Kelwin. There's been rioting here, and angry citizens are defacing her statues. For now, the ship sits, waiting in Dunwell Harbor. There are no orders coming from Dunwell Tower. I hope you and Philly are well, and that things are calmer in Karnaca. But rumors indicate otherwise. Your cousin and friend, Rebecca Fletcher. And once again, I feel bad knocking these guys out stealing their shit, especially since he's actually the builder of the ship. But you know, you kind of get into the thief mood, especially since voice acting is by basically Garrett from Thief. And man, I don't like the fact that I kind of need to use this vision to even, you know, spot loot in the first place. It's a little bit annoying.
Will this place be any different had I not passed from the world?
Okay, that's about it. Oh, the coins were not lighting up, really. I guess I'm not in my dark vision anymore, so it makes sense. Why did he bring out his knife again just because I jumped? Is that what happened? So if I'm jumping... No?
What are you covering your face for? Keep the dust out?
Alright, and this is a dead end. Alright, good. Then we can actually start making some progress soon. Oh, what are you doing?
Maybe a little more.
Maybe a little more, yes.
Damn, the light is amazing, but I'm going sunblind. The way the ocean shimmers. Oh, beautiful. Let's hope the framing's good. I'm seeing black spots. The silver plate is ready. Looks like there's a weird shadow. Huh, anyway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it.
Can we see it?
Yeah, should be a nice shot.
I wonder if that's actually going to show up later in the game. A picture from this very angle
Let's take
of
another one for
this
safety.
place. For safety, yes, do that.
There.
Hello? Ah, today's worker. Lazy. Back and forth like 5 times, not even getting through the plank.
Wish I had some rum.
And then he gave up. Well, alright. I guess we need to pass where the gate is. There should be... Let's see if we get a clue for that. Also, the overseer up. I think all of this is gonna be on the other side of the place, right? This one I think we found. And 2 is the wall of light. Yeah, so this, we've basically seen all of the this side. So it might be over this direction. That could be the apartment where we can cross through. Because I couldn't find anything on this building. And I wonder if all buildings that we can actually enter are the ones that are slightly darker blue. It would make sense. But yeah, I think we're done here. I'm just trying to see if we had... I can also see the bone charms actually. 0 out of 5. No bone charm equip. We got falling star. Drop assassinations, restore some mana. We're not gonna do that, so let's not. We'll probably find the place. So we definitely got one guy on top. We got one guy patrolling down here. So I kind of just want to make it past them and try to find the apartment, not disturb them too much. Which I guess I could do. If there's not a third guy, that would be great. We knocked one out. This guy shouldn't be able to see me. Well. Alright. That could be it. Nope. He's not too happy. I kind of want to take this guy out at least, but we'll see. Yeah, I might have to do that. This guy down here might spot me when he turns around, but hopefully not. It's fine. Why? He's not even looking at me! Come on, game. How the fuck? What? I'm sneaking, I'm not in his field of view, and still he just instantly spots me. I don't get it. I do not get it.
Yeah, stupid fucking damn dusty shit.
I might just turn this off, maybe. I believe we can go through one of these apartments, but maybe if we need to make a fast escape or something later on. I don't like the fact that the game tells me to equip the heart when there is a bone charm or rune close by. Oh, this probably would have been a way up here rather than down, but I think there's gonna be some evil fishes as well, so we'll see. Yeah, evil fishes. Let's get the hell out of here. Climb! I might turn that off. See if we can find the option for that. Display object highlighting. I think that is a shimmer when I'm close to an object. Display pickup log, yes. Display contextual icons. I think that's good as well. That is if you're picking up or knocking out or stuff like that. Display information message, that might be it. Let's see if it is gone. Yeah. But there was a little thud. Boop-boop. The heart actually started thudding, so that should be all the information we need.
Got to to her first. Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This
to...
area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
I don't think she's gonna rat on me, since she was trying to get in as well, so if I'm trying to do the same thing, we should be on the same page
I'm
here.
getting tired of the sound of my own voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
Alright. Okay. We should have 3 over here, it seems like.
They will rise up among you like a virulent swarms, devouring everything wherever they go, even filth.
I see the trap, I don't see the trip wire.
Dig deep, brother.
There was an arrow in the walls. Maybe it's already been... Yeah, I think it's been... Yeah, someone already broke in here. Right?
You know not the mind of the deviant, for their thoughts are drowned in dark waters.
I'm hearing a thing. Alright, so I actually need to have the heart equipped to see those through the walls. Alright, I see. I can hear it through the wall though.
For even the lowliest labor that is rigorous squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body.
And I didn't realize until now that those were overseers, and somehow I'm reading a letter while taking him out. I like it. Good brother Harold, last week we talked. Oh, what a state I was in. It was good of you to take me aside and lend your advice. I have taken it to heart, and I know you are correct. Yes, I will need to be purified through ritual. Ah, what a road I have ahead of me. I know it well, for you may not know, but I endured the ritual once before, but 3 years ago. Though I was young and strong, I came within an inch of death. If I may impose upon you once again, would you be so kind to not mention our conversation to anyone? I will arrange for the ritual, of course, very soon, though I confess, ever since our talk I feel much better. No comparison to that agitated state in which you found me. Peace and clarity have returned to me. Truly, I do feel better. In all things, Brother Chester. I think he was just trying to get out of the ritual. Yeah, I didn't realize these were overseers when I first stepped into this room, but...
Karnaca was a lovely city once, before the Duke began choking the life out of the place. Before the Crown Killer started painting the walls red. Now you're here, and I have to wonder whether you're gonna give it that final nudge. Or pull it back from the edge. We've both seen cities go bad before. Vermin, blood, and betrayal. It's happening again. I hope you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready. So yeah, I guess the overseers are also marked by the outsider, right? They're using the powers as well. Because, yeah, they got a painting of this guy even. So someone of the overseers have probably painted this. Or maybe it was actually the lady, Delilah. Or whichever one in the first game who actually was the painter. Maybe they painted this. I was halfway expecting an achievement. Candle blower or something like that. No such thing. No, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. I keep thinking it's loot. I tried to pick it up. Nice tattoo you have on your back, Amadeo. Where did you find the original drawing? Want to chat about it? Come to the Crone's Hand in Dust District and ask for Mindy. You won't regret your time. Letter from Mindy. I think we might be in the house where we need to find the body. Right? Should be. Nope. God damn it. I don't think anyone heard it.
Somebody's seen something. Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take
We
much
could
more
probably get over to that one. No need to do that yet. What am I hearing? A bone charm. That's what I heard. For the unnerving targets, enemies sometimes drop grenades and thrown debris at their feet. No, that might kill them. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be blamed for that, but maybe I will. Alarm clock. Okay, we can't actually do that. Now, did we see a body already when we came in? No, that one I knocked out. And this guy also. So we haven't found the body that we might have to find. Well, so But still no body though. Optional, get help from Mindy. Enter the Overseer's outpost. Get inside the Overseer's outpost to find the body Mindy Blanchard wants. So I guess this is not the outpost. It's hard to tell from the picture. It's probably not. That's probably it. Yeah, so this was just a shortcut. It's not a combined thing with the two things. Alright. Okay, a couple of guards.
Huh? A wanderer. He's a
couple of overseers.
The outsider. Never doubt that. Stay to the flesh that is familiar. That of the fowl and sheep, the ox and fish from the cold ocean,
Those who taste the flesh of the rat risk drifting through the void for all the remaining hours of all the remaining years, until the world is swallowed itself by the void, and
Someone
all
just
manner of
yawned.
beings are destroyed. Set a table for your family that will keep them safe. Lay out a meal that would cause you no shame should your neighbor come to sup with you. The Abbey will not allow the shadows of the void to fall upon you. We will brandish the light or the flame as we must to keep our charges from everlasting pain and suffering, to prevent even one among us from wandering through that endless night for time without end. The reward of a life.
Fascinating. Alright, that is not the... Get up higher, maybe. Yeah, we should be able to move on the rooftops. Don't think we can get into this one. That might be a real door, but it kind of looks like there is metal behind it. Oh, that's an overseer. So can I actually rub these? Yeah, I think I can smash the glass and grab items. There's some loot, some healing, some grenades, some ammo. I think I'm full on everything, so I probably shouldn't do this. But I think I can. Oh, that's a weak jump. I like the fact that we can actually climb almost everywhere and we don't have to rely on our power. So I wonder if we can actually play the whole game without using the blink. Probably can. Move slightly faster while carrying a body. That one I will take. It's a beautiful city. With a weird looking forest area in the background. Those look so weird. The canopies or whatever they are. Almost looks like big leaves. And I'm still curious about these protruding things. What the hell are they? I think it's wind related. They were speaking about something about wind as being important. And the windmills are not actually working, which is weird. I mean, the one in the city that we turned off was working. Okay, some of them are. It could be a distance thing that is not active because I'm too far away from it. That might be it. There's no animation going on. We could potentially swim all the way over here. Might be able to get up. I think there might be an invisible wall somewhere along the line, so I think those things might actually mark it. Can we open these? No. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Paolo, here's the money for the week, but I think we should renegotiate a price. With all the raids and curfew decrees, the crown killer and whatnot, folks just aren't buying as much drink. I thought the part of the bargain was at least keeping the Grand Guard and cursed overseers occupied. We ain't happy, that's all I'm saying. Priscilla B. On behalf of the Wine Purveyors Association. Okay, probably infested as well.
The Abbey of the Everyman. Those lead.
Might want to check that out. It's kind of want to check this rope out as well. I think it's. I think we can always just walk out here. Might be a missed opportunity if we don't go for these balconies right now.
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes
In the litany on the
here in
White
the city,
Cliff.
for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept
Okay,
from
this
us,
might
and
be bad.
shipped out. It seems dangerous.
Far worse to have the knowledge of construction materials scattered across the Isles. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare. The techniques, if applied by anyone but the most faithful, resolute overseers, would border on heresy.
I suppose you're correct. It grieves me to imagine what cultists might accomplish if they took the music boxes and perverted them to their own ends.
Exactly, brother. Much better to protect such a powerful tool. Assemble them in secret and dispatch them across the Empire where they're needed in the fight against the supernatural.
This might be a little bit tricky. Alright, that guy might actually be moving now. Yeah, I don't think I can do that.
Those we give our lives to both. Chastise and protect.
My mother was so devout, the strictures gave her comfort.
Roving feet. Restless hands. We've seen all of these before. The lying tongue. Wandering gaze. Who is humming? Zeros or overseer invocations. I'm not gonna read this. Yeah, it's just their kind of religion. Oh, we might have a bone thing here. Yep, indeed we do.
Why do so many have so little?
One guy sitting over there. I was just sitting there. Let's see if we can make our way over to this side. Maybe we can teleport behind him. Or something. Remember the 7 structures, especially 3 of them. Why especially? I wonder if that's going to be a clue for something. Or maybe this is a combination or something. Ripples back. 17 note scale derived from this phenomenon. Yeah, I guess it's kind of explains the music boxes messing with people's mind or something like that. I think we read something about that in the first game as well. New mission clue? What? Maybe I should read all of those. Maybe we can mess with the machines or something. I wonder if I'm actually in the place where we needed to be. It's called the Karnaca Enclave, not the Overseer's office, so... Breakable door. Oh, it's in the safe. Yeah, probably the combination we can get from that. Right, let's see if we can do this. Alright, we did it. That was wonky. I'm just glad he didn't just randomly notice me because I stood up. I'm gonna put him in my collection in here. Here we go. Alright, and these actually correspond to numbers. I see. That's probably it, right? No. Man, I think that note is gone. I don't like that. Strictures to keep you safe, yeah. Roving feet, so feet, mind, and hunger. Feet, mind, and hunger. Four. Four, 7, 5. 4, 7, 5. Hooray! Was it a bone charm? No. So we got 3 runes. What do we got there? Devouring Swarm, I won't do that. Could upgrade some things. Possession. Might look into that. Wind Blast. Gust of wind that shatters doors and deflect projectiles. That could be good for handling groups. We haven't really encountered any, and since we're actually trying to avoid... I mean, we're playing stealthily, sneakily. Bend time. That is gonna be useful at some point. I'm pretty sure about that. And what are these enchantments? Strength. Throw objects further. Increase health. Reflexes. Block to deflect projectiles. That could be cool. That's also cool. How much does it cost? 2. Bloodthirst, nope. Bone charm crafting. Craft your own unique bone charms with some chance of corruption. Let's not do that. Shadow kill. Alright, so agility, yes, 2. Bend time is 5. I should probably save up for that one, or just upgrade some things here. Can upgrade this one. Time stop if you aren't moving while aiming a blink. I kind of like that. It's not necessary at all, but that's the way it worked with Dowd in the first game. It's not necessary at all, but it's really nice. Throw enemies to the ground by attacking just as blink ends. No, that sounds weird. And this one costs 2, and we can get enemy routes. That seems interesting. But I don't mind scoping them out for a little while just to figure out where they're moving. I mean, if I just use my eyes, that is given to us anyway. Lure them into traps. So I guess we're saving up for the thing. Bend time. Costs 5. Might as well do that. Alright. Esteemed High Overseer Kulan, I hope you're in good health and not too nostalgic for Wygone, which I'm told is striking this time of year. Forgive my stream of letters, but our problems in Serkonos are significant. Any insights you can offer would be welcome. Duke Abele is a travesty, openly disdainful for the Abbey, and yet I must maintain relations with him for the welfare of this nation. You've been called a unifier, something the Abbey greatly needed after the horrors of the Rat Plague, so your guidance would be of value. Under the Duke, the streets here are overrun with cutthroats. Paolo and his gang grow bolder every day. I think we saw, yeah, Paolo is probably the one we saw a note for on the roof or something about that. Maybe the guy either with the tattoos, which I don't think it was. I think it's a guy controlling merchants and stuff like that. Lastly, my recent correspondence with our oracular sisters has been troubling. Their responses have arrived after marked delay, and the recent proclamations possesses an unusual cadence. Yours in faith, Vice Overseer Liam Byrne. Alright, so we might have some witches as well. That's what I'm gathering. Fire hardening treatment.
To the muddiest.
Reports from the Oracle. Sister Allison, recorder of proceedings. Also present, Sister Anne, Sister Margaret, and Sister Tabitha. The following is true and complete transcript of the utterings of Sister Anne, Oracle. More incense, please. Yes, the past and the future meld. I am without body, dust all about me. So thick my vision falters. It is greed in palpable form, hiding 1,000 evils. Oh, look, my sister, heresy. 10, no, 20 wretches, servants of the void, vile worshippers of the outsider. They are assembled there this very moment in a hidden alley, the ground slick with fishmongers' detritus. Detritus? In the heart of the dust district. I'm moving on now, still wrapped in dust, nearly blinded, yet I sense something. Other blasphemies hide nearby. A strange taste in my mouth. What is this? And there was a pause so long that Sister Tabitha finally broke the silence. My sister, has your vision ceased? Or if not, what do you observe? And Sister Anne answered thusly. I have a message for the Vice Overseer. Tell Byrne to end this needless meddling into the conservatory. And now, Sister Anne will be needing some rest. And thus ended the session. Either possession or she's actually seeing something outer bodily. Interesting. The thing found again.
Somewhere near they hold hands. They drink poison together. This old couple.
Ah.
A banker tricked them out of their home.
Let's go up first.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else. Maybe Overseer Kindana. Until then,
Blood flies, brother.
No, I've dusted it already. We should be fine here for now.
Squeak. Well, I guess I can use this as a rat if we had possession. Cool. It's actually kind of nice that it's marked like that. Oh, wait a minute, I'm just looking through a P. God damn it, that timing was so bad. And I haven't saved for 10 million years, I think. Yeah, god damn it.
I was weak. I must be ever vigilant against the outsider.
I've been pretty bad at saving so far in this game.
Grown bold by these times. I shall not abide the foot.
A stream of untruth. The echoes of lies come back.
I don't remember the combination. 4, 7, 5 maybe. Save. Except from a commonly distributed overview over the 7 strictures. Okay, you could have more easily spot the numbers here, I guess. That's fine, we did it anyway. Alright. Oh.
Vice Overseer Liam Byrne.
Much has been said about the blind sisters of the oracular order. In truth, their eyes function just as well as yours and mine. However, they do endeavor to become blind to distractions and frivolities. They will, if necessity bids them, walk among us, wearing richly hued blindfolds, or otherwise covering their eyes. In this way, they remain at all times ready to see things clearly. Decisions are made during cloistered gatherings, though no others are permitted to observe. The process was described to me, so I render it here with permission. A room is prepared with heavy incense and blessing from the strictures. In a circle sit 30 or more sisters of our order until the room is brimming. We will hear no topic, lest we have each had adequate time to research. Several outcomes will be discussed, and some sisters are specifically tasked with advancing less popular or unlikely scenarios. It is not permitted to remain silent. Every voice must be heard. It may take some time to arrive at a decision, and by then all are quite versed in the myriad consequences, and may have lengthy advice for all contingencies. When an opinion is written, it may be as short as a sentence or fill 20 pages. Yet still, one last sister must approve it, the High Oracle herself. Alright, some more insight into the sisters. Okay, we have activated this, maybe. Yeah, I think so.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation.
So that's probably the body we're looking for in the room.
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else, maybe Overseer Kindana. Until then, stay where we are.
Won't the heretic's corpse attract blood flies, brother?
No, I've dusted it already. We should be fine here for now. But mark me, anyone who shows up here has ill will at heart. There are no coincidences in Karnaca.
There we go. Funny stories from Circonos. Early one morning, near dawn, Marcolla's wife hears a knock at the door. It's one of Marcolla's friends. Marcollo? Where's my husband? She asked. He was supposed to be with you, picking up a case of Orban rum. I'm sorry, said Marcolla's friend, but something horrible happened at the distillery. Marcollo toppled headfirst into a barrel of rum and drowned. So the wife starts blubbering. Oh, my love, he's gone. At least tell me it was a quick death. I can't lie, says Marcolla's friend. He got out three times to piss. That's good. That's a fine joke. And another thing that has changed since the first game is the fact that I can't stop my dark vision when I'm strangling someone. I could do that by choosing the dark vision and activate/deactivate it, even when I was strangling people. But I can't do that in this game, sadly.
That's Mindy Blanchard.
Good insight. Citizen Karnaca, the Howlers are not your friends. Mindy Blanchard, wanted by Grand Guard for various crimes and gang-related enterprises. Dangerous and not to be trusted. Maybe we shouldn't trust her. But I think we should. Brother Bernardus, where did you find those drawings? The accused. I made them. As I said, I'm an artist. Mostly newspaper advertisements. These don't look like advertisements. They look like heretic nonsense intended to make your neighbor sick or bring back a loved one. Nothing will dissuade you of these notions, I'm sure. So instead of wasting my breath, I'll give you some advice. Take a bath once in a while, Overseer, and invest in some scented soap, unless that's against one of the strictures. Conclusion. Apparently, the accused suffered from a weakened heart, dying during the interrogation without providing anything further. His apartment on the canal should be searched for items or drawings of a profane nature. I'm hearing the heart thing again.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Another way. This, I think, is my highest praise.
Got a new bone charm. Just need to have a look around. So we need to...
Am I being presumptuous?
Fall from the pinnacle of discipline to the muddy.
Need to move over there again. Yeah, should be a fine way getting back to her, I think. There might be shortcuts in the other houses. Maybe I should check that out before we do that, but I'm probably just gonna take the long way around. But not yet. And I'm guessing this is the guy they interrogated, who made the drawings. Maybe even he's the guy who made the tattoos for people, since he seems to be an artist. Alright, let's remember him. Okay, there was a guy. Is there more than one? I can only see the one guy.
Strange. Very strange.
Oh, there's two.
I must draw strength from my brothers.
Oh, God. Alright, let's... Gonna wait for him to return to his previous post. Let's just hope he stays there for a while. Okay. And hello, Mrs. Diamond Mind. Welcome to the channel and thank you for the follow. Yeah, might as well... Yeah, I can take him out right there. Gotta wait for him to return. And I think this is probably the best way out of here as well, so I'm gonna search this house at least, and then we're probably grabbing the body. Nice touch. Yes, I guess this would have been a way in as well. If we could have made our way up here. Yeah, maybe we couldn't. History of the Overseers could be a little bit interesting, actually. The Abbey of the Everyman is the seat of a religious power and inspiration for all Overseers across the Empire. The order arose over the years to protect the common people from the ravages of the outsider, until the need for a central bastion of authority was deemed necessary. This imposing structure is a destination for pilgrims seeking refuge or guidance. Many mistakenly attribute the abbey's construction to High Overseer Benjamin Holger, when it was in actuality Holger's successor, John Clavering, who laid the foundation. Shortly after the abbey was completed, every overseer in the land gathered there and began a trek to Whitecliff. There a great siege commenced, as the overseers purged the region. The battle raged against heretics, witches and thralls of the outsider. Though Holger was killed in the struggle, Whitecliff was cleansed, and the ceremonial rites that followed lasted for a month, giving birth to many invocations and speeches which were inscribed in tomes and carried back to the abbey, where they are still revered today. That again.
will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions, so the others will not lose their way.
Today, if this is truly a chosen path, I can only hope the outsider hasn't gotten to it first.
I wonder if the things I'm looking for here is actually on
should be first and most fiercely
on the
to your
tables
family,
right there.
to
Yeah.
your neighbors,
Wow.
and to the Abbey of the Everyman.
Let's see if we can actually grab them. Just joink them from underneath them.
Rise and fall, but a succession of overseers will watch you for the entirety of your lifetime, shielding you from the outer horrors of the void.
That's gonna be
and from
tricky.
The spoiled touch of the outsider himself. Hold closest to the 7 strictures.
I think we got a guy walking on top as well.
Which now sits on the throne in Dundor, and that the Duke of Circinus is in her thrall, as is whispered in parlors and alehouses across the Empire. Do not doubt. We will verify this claim, and we will act. Smoke will billow. Fires will lick the stones.
Well, all right.
Tower. And at the end of it all, the Abbey will stand.
That was good. Win locked sword contest more easily. Well, we're not doing that. When taking damage, your mana is drained before your health. Your mana doesn't regenerate. Well, that's crappy. Do we have enough to buy any new powers, though? And we got 4. Alright, we gotta wait for one more. Then I guess I'm doing stop time because, or bend time. This would have been a great opportunity to use that, but this also worked.
Day of the
So.
month of harvest. I will never.
Alright, well let's actually try to do the body mission first here. I should probably do that later on when we're done with everything anyway, but might as well get it over with. I think I'm actually heading up to the roof. Should be easier to drop down from there, I think. I wonder if people will react to me walking through the city carrying a body. It shouldn't be a unique sight, right? Should be a common day thing.
Pay the fine and be
Okay.
done with it. No use making trouble.
Not where I'm meant to end up. It's a little too far down.
Trouble sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures. They can
Yes,
be kind of
try that. And I guess we need to find... Yeah, she's gonna be at the same spot. How did we get up here? I don't remember.
Huh? Ah! Guards! Someone!
Oh.
I need assistance!
What? Okay. Well, that changes things. Yeah, the guard didn't care anyway, so... Can I blink all the way over? Yeah. Nice. Wonder if this lady... Yep, she's still standing there. Don't rat me out, lady.
I missed the time when I could go to sleep without wondering if I'd wake up. Maybe I should have it looked at.
Sure,
there's
That's...
always been
Fine. Just don't remember it being so many of them.
This? Scary. No, no, no!
Okay, they noticed me, but that's fine. We're kind of in the right spot. I thought she was gonna be sitting here. Maybe I'm at the wrong spot, but I'm pretty sure that was it. So where did we come in from originally? We came in here. We walked around. I'm just gonna try to retrace my steps here to see where she called at me. I think... yeah, that is the spot. So... maybe, yeah, maybe, maybe I need to bring the body somewhere else. Minnie Blanchard said to bring the body to the basement under a nearby dentist office. Well, alright. I guess I'm reloading then, actually. Because I think it's actually in the new district. I don't believe I've seen a dentist's office in the first one.
Is in her thrall, as is whispered in parlors.
Oh god, we haven't done this yet.
Empire. Do not doubt. We will verify this claim, and we will act. Smoke will billow. Fires will lick the stones of Dunwall Tower. And at the end of it all, the Abbey will stand in the ashes.
Well, alright. Alright. So I guess we need to find the dentist's office before we start doing this. I think that's probably the correct way. I kind of want to take this guy out outside as well. If he's still here. Oh, what is...
She looked up at
guess it's actually below me. Yeah, there is.
What shrines to the outsider could be found across the Isles? Hey, I smell heresy.
Well, I tried to do... I think I pressed the wrong button. Let's try that again, actually.
Monstrous assassin. God first. Me on the 14th day of the month of harvest. I will never forget her words. She looked up at me and asked what shrines to the outsider could be found across the Isles. She affected a look of innocence, but beneath it I saw guile.
Well, he can...
My suspicions arose.
He can remain
once,
right
and I
there.
questioned her sharply until she confessed to playing alone in an empty room. I was weak. I must be...
nearby dentist office.
Huh?
Huh? Huh? Who?
I will carve a shop at the edge of town. Each day for a week, she crept back to that place. And there in the cellar, she found cloth of purple and red.
Who spotted me?
And I'm a filthy blood fly. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
Oh. Alright, I got nowhere to put the bodies. Hopefully we don't run into another one.
A body? Here?
Yes, a body. Pure Padilla soda. Pear. Okay, down below.
No. Come on. Hurry up. Whoever our friend is, this was a useful chance meeting. do the dirty work when you can get someone else to do it?
I think this is the lady we're looking for. But how do I know this is a dentist's office? Ah. Alright, well, let's grab the body. Not that body.
The lights of our city, whose faces we do not recognize, and whose voices are strange to us.
Up or down? I don't remember. Oh, this is it. I'm stuck. I never saw the nooses before. Okay, you jump pretty good. Even with a body. Now this guy will probably spot me again, so we probably need to do some light teleportation. Well, we made it.
Hey, you got him.
I did.
Put it down in the hole. Put it down.
All right.
Come on, put him there. Good job. Take this.
You said you had a trick for getting closer to Adamire.
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Adamire.
All right then. This is goodbye.
Okay.
So now you've been paid, hit the road. Stay on the good side of the Howlers, my friend. We're moving up in Karnaca. Going to run this place someday.
Yeah, I don't think she's... I don't know. I mean, she's probably better than the overseers and whatnot, but she probably shouldn't trust her fully. She's got a couple of overseers here, so I mean, she's doing good work. Just gonna have a look around, Mindy. You don't mind. So, it looks like she's been burying a couple of guys here, and is she gonna bring them back? Is that a thing? I don't know what she's up to, but it is something. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna cut it there today. It's been a long week for me, working and streaming, so I feel like this is kind of like midpoint of the mission as well. So if I'm gonna finish the whole mission, it's probably gonna be at least 1.5 hours or 2 or something like that. So I will actually end it right there. It's been a good mission. Feels a little bit better than the first mission we had, like the introduction mission. A little bit more freedom of movement here. The previous one was almost like just a narrow corridor in a sense, where you could sidetrack to some extent, grabbing some loot, but yeah, it's fun. Not so many weird stuff happening today. Last week was a lot of bugs and weird stuff, but today it's been fine. I'm getting into the Dishonored feeling again, and yeah, I like it a lot. The environment is cool. All the mechanics are still cool. Basically the same things as in the first game. A couple of new things and some things tweaked a little bit. And the story is cool as always. But that will be it for this week. Next week is going to be a little bit more normal. Probably Dishonored will be a little bit later next week as well. I think I'm working Tuesday and Thursday. So those days might be a little bit short, but the rest of the week we should be fine. So yeah, thank you for hanging out and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.